Friday Night Sports Extra, Alyssa Charlston, Keith Osso, Taylor Graham back from assignment. We appreciate all the hard work that you did over the last couple weeks while we were here just goofing off and doing some football.
I know what everyone is thinking. They think that after that first episode I got fired from Friday Night Sports Extra.
Sorry
guys, I'm still around.
It was a timeout. It was a timeout.
Right.
Not fired. Just want you to think about what you've done.
I'm back. I'm ready to go.
We're going to see how this goes. I'm not sure about next week yet.
We tried to bring the same energy, but it wasn't the same without you. So we've talked about week 4. We're learning a lot about teams. We had the Battle of the Bell mean maybe more than it ever has in a long time because Meade and Mount Spokane are both so good. Mount Spokane ranked 3rd in 3A. We got to take it out to Joe Albee Stadium where thousands of people showed up for a very, very good game. Meade on the move early, handed off to Caleb Shawn. He's gone. 40-yard touchdown run. Panthers go up 7-0 early on, and the dreaded ensuing kickoff. It's a pooch kick. Oh, those tricky Meade Panthers. Parker's starting, recovers for Meade, and they are in business. Panthers looking good early. That would lead to a Ryan Blair fade to Evan Wiersma in the end zone. Touchdown Meade. They're up 14-0 over the Wildcats, and Mount Spokane driving. But Caden Gardner breaks up the pass with a big hit. Wildcats would miss a field goal. Meade gets it back in the second quarter. Blair again to Wiersma at the back of the end zone. 21-0 Meade, looking so good over this Wildcats team, but Mount Spokane came storming back after we left. They tried to punch it in to tie it up at the end with seconds remaining, but time ran out. Meade wins 34-28. Another great game, the late game at Joe Albee, or the early game at Joe Albee Stadium. Lewis and Clark Central Valley CV. They're getting on the move early. It's Matt Gabbert. He chucks it deep to Carson Rabb. Nice catch. What a connection for the touchdown. 7-0 Bears. Lewis and Clark, they respond quick. Jace Parbin, he's also going deep. Nice catch from Keani Guthmuller down the 6-yard line. He's looking good after coming back. That sets up Guthmuller on the swing pass. He powers in for 6. We're tied at 7. Second quarter, gonna get more from the Tigers and more from Guthmuller. This guy, unstoppable, 4-yard touchdown run. Tigers with the lead. They add Parbin. Guess who? Yeah, Guthmuller again, long touchdown. LC, big lead over CV, but the Bears come all the way back. Touchdown after touchdown, comeback kids. They win 31-28. Whoa.
If you're new to Friday Night Sports Extra, you're playing in high school football, the lesson to be learned tonight is you have to score when the cameras are there, okay? We keep having these comebacks after we have to leave to the next game. My goodness. So Shadle Park, we're trying to figure out how good they are. Turns out they're really good. Taking on Gonzaga Prep today. Ryan Schmidt to Xavier Atkins. Big pickup there. They're going to finish the drive off. And you know what happens at Shadle Park when the quarterback keeps it? Schmidt happens. So the high line we go. He's in for 6. And watch this camera awareness. Players learn from this. Not just turn around. Give us a little wave. Thank you, Schmidt. We appreciate it. Cuts the lead to 9. So nice. Bullpups defense, though, getting it going. Ephraim Watkins with the big sack. The big fella. Shadle would turn over on downs at Gonzaga Prep. Watch this run. Off the ref. Hits the ref. This is Jaden Ortega. He's not going to go down easily. Stiff arms everywhere. Ends up face masking this guy, but what a tough run. And watch this. Watch this. Gets up and makes sure the ref's okay. Aww. Always hug a ref. It'll get you on TV. Gonzaga Prep wins this one at home. Great game with Shadle Park, 21-12. Out to the Valley we go. University hosting Ferris. Ferris is a pretty good team in the 4A as well. Scoreless in the first. It's that Ferris offense. Jack Clavel going to hit Zach Fleming, who cuts it against the grain, turns into a really good decision because he's going to turn it up the sideline, and he's gone. Simple little screen pass, gets in for a touchdown. Nice job, 7-0. Oh, the Saxon defense, too. Keone Lindsay with the tackle for loss here. Titans would have to give the ball back. But the Titan defense trying to hang around. Curtis Drews with the big tackle for a loss for U High, but that Ferris offense really clicking tonight. Clavel going to hit Casey Hawking down to the 1-yard line. This was on 4th and 6, so that's a big conversion, and they end up punching it in 1 yard out to Nate Schlosser. And he's going to take it in for 6. Ferris building a lead there in the first quarter. They go on to win it big on the road, 48-26.
Well, we had the Battle of the Bell tonight. We also had the Battle of Highway 41. That's right. We're going out to Lakeland, Post Falls. Trojans' offense was impressive tonight. Derek Pierce to James Lee. Touchdown, Post Falls, 7-0 Trojans. Lakeland would answer quickly, though. Swing it out to the man with the mane. I am jealous of this guy's hair. Look at that volume. Oh, my God. Look how it flows. He takes it all the way in with that mane just flowing in the wind. Ties the game for Lakeland. Post Falls back on offense. Pierce to Josiah Shields for the short touchdown. Trojans back on top. Back and forth we go. Brandon Fury. Here he comes, and wait for it. We didn't get enough of the mane. There we go.
Oh, there he is.
That's what I'm talking about. The man with the hair again. It's Grigg for 6 again. Post Falls wins a close one, 42-35. Now we're going to go out to, as we like to call it, Keith Osso Field.
That's what I call it.
Really what it's called.
That's right. By we, I mean Keith. It's tied at 7 in the third. Lake City looking to pass. Chris Irvin has nobody to throw to, so he scrambles right in. He's going to take it himself. 13-7 Timberwolves. Lake City gets the ball back. They go up top. Irvin to Damon Rosenau. Big gain for the T-Wolves. Woo! Dang, boy. Look at that. Sorry, I just said that. I don't know why I did that. More Lake City passing game. It's Irvin again, this time to that man, Logan Genselmi. Oh, my God, he's back. He's back, baby. Great catch. Lake City in business trying to finish off the drive. But Gage Boucher runs down Irvin and takes him down for the sack. Lake City wins 13-7.
Well, we talk about controlling what you can control. Every coach uses it. It is straight coach speak. Mother Nature always changes those plans. Taylor said she didn't hit any rain. I ran into a lot of rain out at Cheney, and it is not good for the flow. Ezra Griggs would know. Ask him. But the Blackhawks, it's tied up with the Kashmir Bulldogs at halftime, but they changed that quickly. It's Trevor Rains. Of course, he knows about rain. It's his last name. This stuff writes itself. But the Bulldogs get it going on offense the very next drive. Sam Phillips rolls out, gives it to Brooks Elliott. He takes it in. He's in for 6 on the extra point, tying it up, right? Oh, no. Behind the back flip from Phillips, Javi Reyna trucks it in for the 2-point conversion. Bulldogs have the lead. Cheney has to respond. Time is running out. That's okay, because Dalton Harriet is running up the middle, refuses to be taken down, runs at least 4,000 yards into the end zone. Blackhawks are back on top. They're successful on the 2-point conversion and seal the game. Alex Petropoulos gets the interception. Petropoulos, Rains, these are meteorological last names. Love it. Cheney with the 22-15 win.
Wow. I like it. Very good. Alyssa, the best fundraiser I think I've ever seen at Lakeside. They bring out the food trucks. They're raising money. Okay, I watched this video earlier and I got so hungry. And then I got mad because Jerry, our photographer, he didn't bring anything back for us.
Jerry, boo.
Looking at you, Jerry. Lakeside taking on Colville at home. Food trucks or not, this is an end around. Give it to Logan Allen. Fool the defense, turns it up, and he's giggity, gone. That's a long 80-yard touchdown run for Lake. I bet he's tired. He probably wants to stop and have some of that food.
Yes.
I know I would have. Everybody's excited. They should be. Colville gets it going. This is a name I'm going to really screw up here.
Here we go.
Grant Michaelesian. We're going with Michaelesian. Powers it in, ties the game. Please,
Power name.
Michaelesian family, call us and tell us how to say that. What a move there by Wyatt Johnson, the sheriff. He's got a little wiggle to him. Gets a nice first. Oh, takes a late hit. That's going to give him some more yards. They're going to finish it off. Cole Hunsaker gets the snap, goes up top, finds Allen again. That's in for 6, but Colville would go on the road and come home with a 37-20 win.
So impressive. We're learning about these teams. We're learning Keith has some dance moves. You didn't get to see it off camera, but whoa.
Impressive.
Some nice shakes.
We've got some off camera.
We've got some jabs, shakes, moves, scores, more highlights coming up after the break.